Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. I say the things on here that nobody dare say. Gonna give a big shout out to sponsors for the channel: Spartan Demolition, Scott Brun, and well, that's obvious, isn't it? It's Scott's fighter, isn't it? Who's coming on in a minute. We had him. Uh, Human Nutrients, Market Human Nutrients. Hope you're okay. And a big shout out to Gary from the States. The Human Nutrients link will be pinned in the comments section. Okie dokie. Well, what's been going on in the sport of boxing? Well, it's Canelo Crawford fight week, but we'll be catching up with Adam and Tim. I believe they're going to be on a big Ron show in Thailand that Max is helping put together. No doubt they'll be working for an horse shit sandwich and a pat on back off Big Ron. I don't know whether to roast Big Ron today or what, or just tell Adam, make sure you get your money in an escrow. Because when it comes to Monday payment time with Big Ron, he's like, show ain't done so good. You're going to have to take an hit on what we agreed. But that's just boxing for you, innit? That's why we have a board of control. But technically, it's the board of no control. All right? Now, with the free videos from Kent and this one here now, that's 10 on the members area. All right. So get your send jumped onto members area. It's all good stuff, but I'm going to release them individually once our members have had a good look at them, or at least 100 members have had a good look, or whatever. So it's all good stuff. But Adam seems to have stuck it out there in Thailand all this time. Sheffield kid, nice kid. Tim's obviously from Kazakhstan. He's out there in Thailand, and I believe there's about 10-0. This will be his 11th fight on a Big Ron show in Thailand. Wonder if Big Ron will be paying any tax on that pop pop bang. So my other channel, Porky's International, that's all firing on all cylinders. We started that up last couple of days. That's covering non-boxing videos, anything except boxing, because boxing it can do your head in, can't it? It can do your head in, and it can also cause you problems in your relationships and this and that and blah blah blah. Because you've got to keep on pulse all the time, haven't you? And that's probably why I get by on 3 hours sleep and I'm always shattered all the time. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I said, we're just waiting for Adam to log on. Let's have a look. He should be logging on any second. Are you ready, Adam? It's 1 o'clock, lad. I'm on. It's all good stuff. That NHS crisis video I've just done on Porky's International and the immigration video seem to be getting some good feedback on those. On Porky's International, don't forget to go and have a nosy. It's all good stuff in it. So, who have I got in the Crawford Canelo fight? I've got Crawford by KO. I know people think I'm crazy, and I am a bit of a romancer with boxing, and sometimes you've got to try and make your accumulator a bit interesting, aren't you, really? But I've got Crawford by KO. I think Canelo's there to be took. He's been a boxer, a professional boxer since he was 15 years of age. And I always look at the last 5, 6 fights on fighters to check where they're at. And he's winding it down now, and he's going to be in with somebody that's going to show him something very different. He's never been in with anybody like Crawford. Nobody whatsoever. So we're going to see, aren't we? We're going to see what he's about. So it's all looking good. I'm going to look stupid now if Adam Etchett's done jump on here. I might as well just crack on with this, haven't I? So I've just been watching something with Tom Aspinall actually, and he's a bit dry. Tom, I've met him a few times. He's actually been on my channel a couple of times as well, Tom Aspinall. But he might not have been as famous as he is now. Tom, I hope you well, and your dad Andy, lovely people. He sold an old Mercedes to John Fury for 250 quid, and John got him a parking ticket. And he had to ask John for the money, and John gave him it. Probably shit your pants, didn't you, John? But to be fair to Tom Aspinall, he is the only man in living history to get pounds sterling out of Big John Fury's pocket.
So could that be because John's scared to death of him? Or that John were having a generous day because John Fury has never bought a round of drinks or paid for a fried breakfast in his life. No, he don't. He just says he's not happy with service and don't pay. So for him to pay Tom Aspinall that 50 quid, John, you poo-pooed it. So it is what it is. But I think I sent Adam Etchits the link for 2 p.m. Uh, so it could be 2 p.m. instead of 1 p.m. There might be some cross wires here. So, but no worries. It's all good stuff. Uh, we'll just crack on and we'll have a little chat about boxing. I see Bricktop's done a video on stomping ground, hasn't he? Oh, Bricktop. Go on, Bricktop. Saying that Carl Froch's slagging everybody and he's not interested in Froch versus Darren Till, or the fact that Eddie Hills wants to broker the fight and be Froch's manager. Why would Eddie want to be Froch's manager? They can't stand sight of each other. Absolutely can't stand the sight of each other. But if it makes pound notes, it makes sense, doesn't it? This is the two-facedness of boxing, isn't it? Eddie can't stand him. Eddie's not been on his channel, has he? And Froch can't stand Eddie because he wants his Joshua drink. Eddie can't stand him because he slags him off and he slags Joshua off. So Eddie's like trying to keep Joshua happy, but if Eddie can get 20% of 4 million from DAZN and Misfits, that's 800 grand, isn't it? Or 20% of 5 million, that's £1,000,000 in Eddie's pocket just for doing a bit of negotiating or bouncing Frank Smith up to Nottingham and over to Liverpool to get people to sign stuff and blah blah blah. It's free gratis, isn't it? Absolute free gratis. But what can you do? It's all good stuff, isn't it? It's all good stuff. What's happening here with Adam Etchers? Adam, do you want to do it tomorrow? If there's some cross wires, lad, let me know. Pop, pop, bang. Uh, that's about it, really. I'm just looking at the Joe Parker Wardley fight. I always back the underdog, so I'm going to go for Wardley, even though he's up against it. But I don't think Joseph Parker can stay hard at way of Wardley for 12 rounds. I just don't think he can do it. That's just my opinion. Hooney couldn't do it. And I don't think Parker can do it. I don't think he's that on point. He's heavier than he were when he fought Joshua. But we're going to see, aren't we? We're going to see. So it's all good stuff, isn't it? It's all good stuff. But here you go. So thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Oh, by the way, Simon Jordan, why don't you stop nicking my one-liners off my channel and get your own? Because what you know about boxing, you can write on back. A juggy is Oliver's ear hole. Am I saying that? He's got big jug ears, hasn't he? Like European Cup. All jug ears. So, go on, booyaka. Go on, peace out. Big Berry. Hope you're well, Frank. Hope you're well. Big shout out to John at Welcome Estates as well. I hope you and Tanya are all right. Go on, peace out. Booyaka. I'll have to rebook this with Adam Etchits. Pop up, bang.